Hi, this is Jackie with IntimateWholesalers.com, where you get intimate for less. This year, trying to figure out what you want to be for Halloween, and you're thinking maybe I should be the schoolgirl? Yes, you should. The schoolgirl is developed from the man's fantasy of portraying innocence. So when you dress up as a little schoolgirl, you get to be super shy, a little innocent, and let your man kind of teach you and show you the ropes on how it's done. Now, when you've already decided that you want to be the schoolgirl, you want to fulfill that every man's fantasy. Now it's up to deciding which style of a schoolgirl that you want to be. And they come in varieties. There's two pieces, bearing the midriff, there's dresses. So I have here today a few different styles. I'm just going to go over why each one is good for how much exposure on the body and your body type, so you can figure out which one's right for you. Here I have the Business Schoolgirl by Elegant Moments, which you'll notice it's just the one-piece dress, has the image of the pleated skirt on the bottom and a button-down tucked in, but it is in fact just the one-piece dress. And so this here is going to give you ultimately the fullest coverage of the few that I've selected to discuss at this moment. And what I love about this one, it has that full coverage, but it's also available in the plus sizes. So it runs in small, medium, large, as well as the 1-2X and the 3-4X. So don't be discouraged, girls. And then you'll see it comes with the necktie and the suspenders as well. And the material to this feels more like a real durable type material where you could wash it and get multiple uses out of it. So wear it to your Halloween costume, and then definitely wear it for multiple occasions in the bedroom as well for a little fantasy and role play. So, and that's the Business Schoolgirl. Now, the next dress style is the Sorority Cindy. And this one is manufactured by Roma, and it comes in the split sizes, small, medium, and medium large. So it's not offered in plus size, but it's still going to give you that fuller coverage without bearing the midriff. And this one, the material is completely different. It's more of a stretchy spandex. And then the color to the plaid is more of that classic plaid schoolgirl look, where you've got the red and the greens and then just a hint of the white and the yellow running through that plaid, and then matching at the collar. And this gives you the V cut here, and in the back cuts across. So you can wear that with a halter bra or with a strapless bra and still get that coverage in the back to hide the bra. So that's the Roma Sorority Cindy. Now, depending on your climate, sometimes you've got outdoor parties that your friends want to have a party at the house and then they send everybody outside. This one would be good for that, or in those colder climates where you're looking for just a little bit more coverage. You still want to be fun and sexy and rock that schoolgirl. But with the long sleeves on this one, it's kind of going to break a little bit of the wind if you are outside or in that colder climate. So this one here is the Main Campus Minx by Elegant Moments, and it comes in sizes small, medium, large, and extra large. And it is a two-piece. So in the top, you've got the long sleeves, the V-neck. This here is like a mock button. Those are just button detailing. But you actually just pull it over your head to put it on and off. And it has the satin ribbons sewn at the bottom of the long sleeve. And then you've got various shades of pink and hot pink and white to detail the plaid on that one. And then the skirt, super fun, super flirty. It's a stiffer of a material. The top has more, it almost feels like a jersey cotton, a lot of stretch and give, real comfortable. And this one, not as much give. And you put it on and off with the zipper. And it's the white skirt with the pink satin lining. And then there's the, again, just a mock button, but super cute. So that's going to keep your arms and shoulders covered, but it still bears the midriff, and it's a little bit longer compared to the skirts to come. So this one here kind of kind of covers a little bit more than the next few skirts that I'm going to show. But with the main campus minks, you also get the striped thigh-high stocking, and that's the opaque white thigh-high, and then it has the pink stripes at the top. Now these ones, they don't have grips on the inside, so it's just like a heavier elasticity at the top to just kind of grip and hold on to the thighs. So for comfort, if you choose to, and if you like the look, you can also pull off wearing a garter belt with that. And this is a one-size garter belt, comes in a variety of different colors. Basically, there's adjustability in the back, so that's where they just get away with it being one size, adjusts just like your typical bra strap. And then also, the garter straps on the bottom are adjustable as well, so you get to decide if you like to wear your thigh highs a little bit lower, just above the knee, or if you want to hike them up a little bit higher on the thigh. But that will hold up your stocking, and then you'll kind of see that poke out the bottom of the skirt, so the guys like that kind of stuff. And then this one that I'm featuring here, the one-size garter, is a garter and G-string set, so that comes together. Now, on to a few more skimpy or sexy schoolgirls. Here I have, this is new by this line Delicious, and this is the Troublemaker Sexy Schoolgirl. And this is the top. She's hot pink and black. This has some white added into that plaid as well, but it just kind of has that look of a vest with the hot pink iridescent ribbon detailing in the front. And you can see it's actually completely see-through in the center of that. So you know, if you pull the ribbon a little bit tighter, you can kind of close that, but ultimately up to you on how much skin you'd like to share. And then that's the top, and the skirt, of course, is that matching hot pink, black, and a little bit of white in the plaid. This tends to have a lot of give to it, both the top and the bottom. The material's rather stretchy, and so pretty short skirt and bare in the midriff, so you gotta feel it to rock it out. And the accessories that come with this costume are the wet look necktie, which is an already pre-formed necktie with just the Velcro to hook that around the neck, and then it has some extra little cuffs too that are worn right around the wrist. And in this Delicious Troublemaker Schoolgirl costume, she is available in split sizes: extra small, small, and small medium. So only those two sizes. The other schoolgirl here that I want to talk about from the Delicious line is the Hipster Schoolgirl, and this one too is pretty sexy. The skirts are actually very similar in the cut and the material, just the color is different. So if pink's not your favorite color, but you still want that bare in the midriff, a little bit sexier than the one-piece dress, here we have the Hipster, and she's featured in the classic or more classic colors like the black and the white, the grays, and the plaid actually has a red line sewn into that as well. So the tie matches the skirt, and then you've got your little collared deep V top, and the elastic part to that actually just fits right underneath the bust line. And the suspenders are elastic, so those are fully functional suspenders with adjustability here, and then it crisscrosses in the back and hooks back there too. So we're really excited. Super cute, super sexy Hipster Schoolgirl by Delicious, and that is available in the same sizes as the Troublemaker, in that extra small, small, and then small, medium. So only in the smaller sizes. Now, on to, last but not least, of course, the super sexy, and this one here is the two-piece Schoolgirl tees, and the top is a stretch spandex, and the collar has a rayon blend to it, so it's a firmer, non-stretchy material, and then she's in black and light pink. And this one ties in the front, so you can kind of just pull it all the way tight, or, you know, kind of fit it, just depending on your bust size, what you got going on up top. But just real barely there little top with the collar, and the skirt also barely there. Real cute little plaid, velcros in the front, and matches that black and baby pink look. So from the more exposure to less exposure, this one is pretty much, you know, as bare as it can get. So definitely great for the bedroom. Wear this just right at the hips and kind of let everything kind of hang out there in the back. Or if you're that, you know, model type and super skinny, and you can pull this off and win that Halloween costume giveaway prize, this will definitely blow the minds of any man judge in that Halloween costume party. So we've already determined why we want to be the schoolgirl, and we've already picked out which costume is the right one for our Halloween party, and now we're trying to figure out what is the best schoolgirl shoe for your costume. Well, here I've selected just a few, and I want to go through and give you an idea why I think each one might be good, just depending on your type, what your costume looks like, and how comfortable you feel wearing the shoe. So classic schoolgirls typically are going to be black, although some of the featured schoolgirls are in white. So here I have the Patent Tees 6, and this comes in sizes 6 through 12. And featuring it here in the white, it is also available in many other colors. But something like that you could just get a variety of different uses out of as well. It has a 5 3/4 inch heel, and what you'll notice is that all these three shoes here, they all have the 5 3/4 inch heel, and they also have the 1 3/4 inch concealed platform. That's the look of the Bordello tees. So this is the T6. This one here is the Tees 12. It's also the patent leather look, and it has a satin bow over the top. So that one there has a little bit of a peep toe as well, or just features the toe cleavage, shall we say. And then with the little bow on the top, you can always change out the color of the ribbon, but it just kind of softens up the look, I think, of like an edgy patent leather shoe. So love the Tees 12s. And then this one here is the T7, and that's like your classic Mary Jane with the ankle strap, adjustable there. And then this one, we're featuring it here today in the matte. So you can go patent leather, or you can also go with that matte leather look. And then of course something like that's going to be a lot easier to take into your everyday wear as well. And something like this is super cute with like a skinny jean, and just, you know, wear them out. And then if the stiletto heel 6 inch is a little bit too high or too wobbly for you, and you prefer something a little bit lower to the ground but yet still sexy, here I have the Mary Jane 50, and this is made by Phantasma. It's a different manufacturer, and it's here featuring it in the matte leather, but is also available in patent leathers, both the black and the white. And then this one here, you'll notice is that it has the thicker, chunkier heel, so for more stability, and of course keeping you lower to the ground as well. So just depending on if you like the super high stiletto heels or something a little bit shorter and a little bit more stability, you've got your chunky heel with the classic Mary Jane. And from there, hopefully you can decide for yourself which is the best shoe for you. For more Halloween ideas and for further information, you can visit us at IntimateWholesalers.com.